Alright, this is a trumpet solo.
Don't introduce.
Ian McConkey. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Can I get a little more?
Yeah, a little more of that?
A little more.
Yeah, I'll get one more take.
Alright, that's pretty good.
That was pretty good, right? You know, I mean...
I only have one note for you.
What is the note? Sounds like Ornette Coleman.
Yep.
Is that what that says?
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it is.
Is that a jazz guy?
It's a very important jazz guy.
Oh, it is a jazz guy.
Yeah,
wow, who'd have thought that garbage sounds like jazz?
Very good melody. Oh yeah, this thing's this trombone's broken. It's supposed to be welded right here.
Oh, okay.
So it's not supposed to be able to do this.
I was wondering about
that.
that.
To detach it, you have to grab it from there.
Okay, grab it from right here. Oh, told me not to dent it, and look at me.
Yeah, careful with that. No. That top part. You can just chuck it into the
Alright, that's really hard in there. I'm just
bargain bin. Vintage mall. Got it at a vintage mall. You know vintage malls? They have like the. You never been to one?
Oh, I know. No, wait, no, I know what you mean. You go in there, it's a huge store, and there's just so many vendors, and you go.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different stalls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, found it at one of those. $40, not bad at all.
Nice. Bro.
Totally flays. What was the city? Port Townsend?
That's where they are. Yeah.
Port
I know
Orchard,
exactly.
Maybe.
Port Townsend has a huge one out there. That's
any,
awesome.
Any.
Double floor with the
double floor
with the
got
fountain.
Some old ladies.
Yeah, old ladies with the fountain downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude,
yes.
I've been there. That's the spot.
Good place.
That is the spot.
I have a joke for you.
Hit me with a joke, brother.
So there's this Italian guy named Tony, right? And he has this one Korean friend. He's really good friends with this Korean guy.
Yeah.
And this Korean guy eventually keeps telling him, he tries to keep convincing him, so listen, Tony, he's very instantiated in his ways, and he loves his home country's cuisine. He loves Italian food.
I mean, I understand.
But his Korean friend kept telling him to try Korean barbecue.
What a fucking bitch. You don't know what he's talking about.
Well, he's a good friend of Tony's.
Okay. Yeah.
You might even use a certain word to refer to either of them. They would use the word on the other. But anyway, after a while of after a fair bit of convincing, he finally convinced Tony to go to a Korean barbecue restaurant. And before he went, his Korean friend told him to get the radish wrap.
Of course.
Now, Tony didn't really know what is a radish wrap, right? Do they grind it up and flatten it out or something? Like what do you do? Is it a wrap with a bunch of radishes in it? Tony didn't know, but he was excited. You know, he's open to new experiences. So he went to Korean barbecue and he sat down and he got some bunch of meat, right? And he ordered some radish wraps.
Mm-hmm.
And so a couple minutes later, one of the server comes out and hands him a plate of lettuce. And Tony's like, "Hey, what the heck? This isn't a radish wrap." And the Korean guy server says, "Yes, it's a radish wrap. It's a radish wrap." That's my joke.
That's the joke?
Yeah. Radish wrap.
A radish or wrap?
Reddish.
Oh, radish or wrap. Radish or wrap.
Yeah.
That's good. You got to get your Asian accent down. You know?
I don't find the time to practice it very often.
That's a bummer, dude.
What are you drawing? Giant cock.
No, well,
it's on a body. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's an old guy.
Doesn't the audience wish that we had a camera? This is good. I might put it in the thumbnail even. I mean, I can just edit anything.
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Then that's the guy named Sounds Like Ornette Coleman.
What's his name?
It's a weird guy.
Can I describe to the listeners at home?
Go ahead.
So it's I'm not good at drawing, but I did like a semi-realistic penis with legs, and then I kind of tacked on a stick man on top that's really small and out of proportion.
You're kind of self-snitching on circumcision here.
I'm actually not circumcised. It's just easier to remember.
But you drew a circumcised.
Yeah, but it's easier to do.
Interesting.
That's easier to do. Maybe that's just what I'm thinking about.
Have you seen more porn than you've seen your own?
Well,
penis?
I don't know if you've noticed this very interesting thing about my perspective here, but actually, really, this would be the top of the penis.
Uh-huh.
And you notice how I'm only looking at the top? Do you know what that means? It means that I only look at the top of my own penis, and that's the only perspective of a penis I have.
Uh-huh.
So that's why it looks like an upside-down penis that's curving the wrong way.
I see. It's kind of sideways.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing going on here. I've been trying to get into drawing, artistic drawing.
Yeah, that's one of the things you just kind of have to get reps with.
Yeah, it's hard.
Hey, props to you for getting the practice in where you can.
Yeah, well, I figured anytime that I had this pencil and paper here, and so I'll sketch some more penises. And
you want more paper?
Yeah, I have keep trying with the penises.
Yeah, I just have the backside of this AI ads.
You have more AI ads?
No, they're not new ones.
They're just the same ones.
Yeah,
let's see what
that one's actually a guide on how to get a bunch of views. I was gonna have you read the entire thing in the first episode you were on here,
but then I tapped out, right?
Yeah, and that's not. Yeah, you probably made the right call on that.
I think so. I think generally
it probably would have been 40 minutes of extremely boring
is not
crap.
Good. Unless we did an audiobook. You want to do an audiobook?
Do an audiobook? We could do a chapter.
Yeah.
Per episode.
You could do like the narration and I'll do the voices.
Uh-huh. Shakespeare?
Oh, well, I don't know, but there's not a lot of narration in the Shakespeare.
True.
You need a book with a lot of narration and some quirky characters.
You know what? It might be difficult to fit an entire book into the space of a podcast.
We could knock out Animal Farm in an hour.
We could probably knock out. Not in an hour.
Hour or two. That's a short. If I remember correctly,
how long is Animal Farm?
It's like 100 pages, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like so short.
Huh. Well, self-snitching for me now. I haven't read it.
You haven't read it?
No.
It's okay. I've read like 4 books, and I think we talked about this first episode.
Yes.
Yeah, it was one of my 4 books that I ever read. So.
Nice. 2 Orwell.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I was going to go on a thing, but then I just stopped.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't read since, so,
Yeah, I haven't read any Orwell.
Yeah, but you read like niche and stuff. You read cool things.
I don't read Nietzsche.
Nietzsche?
I don't really read Nietzsche.
Nietzsche?
Nietzsche.
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 Nice.
Oh, very nice.
I believe in Nietzsche.
Man, we're lucky we don't have any Asian friends.
Listen, if you're listening and you're Asian, please be our friend.
Yeah, dude, we need that.
We're trying to get one of every,
So far, we've gotten a bunch of whites.
Yeah, we got Italian, Scottish,
yeah,
bit of Irish, British.
1 island and 1 spit on Europe. That's it.
Native American.
Do we have a native? Oh,
you got me. Hey, man.
That doesn't fucking count, dude. Anyone that looks at you.
Listen, man. I grew up with it.
That is true. Culturally, you are.
I've been to the powwow.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Did you meet Obama?
No, but my mom did.
Yeah, your mom literally met Obama.
My mom did meet Obama.
What the fuck, dude? Fucking.
So, if you're listening, what are you doing with your life? My mom met Obama.
What is your mom doing with her life?
She's got it set. She's moving.
Well, I bet my mom could beat up your mom.
Do you think so?
I think.
Well, my mom's not terribly athletic.
Come on.
But I mean, hey, Just being realistic
You gotta
here.
be realistic there.
This is
Yeah,
a
you gotta
truth
be realistic.
zone.
Yeah, it's a truth zone.
Hit me with a truth bomb.
Truth bomb? Fuck.
Just anything that's a true thing.
That's a true thing?
Just anything that's true.
Yeah. Oh, God. Today at like 2 or 3 o'clock, I decided to have a hot chocolate with bourbon in it, and I call it a depression.
At 2 or 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And the drink is called a depression.
That's what I call it. I don't know if it has a name. It's just a shot of bourbon in hot chocolate.
Right on.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
I'd hit the vodka coffee sometimes.
You hit the vodka? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh.
Hit it at 11 a.m.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, shit, my girlfriend's going to work. Oh, look, you know what? I'm actually unemployed. I think I know what I'm going to do today.
Yep.
I'm thinking vodka coffee today.
Mm-hmm.
And, it gets you wired. It gets you not thinking about the problems.
Mm-hmm.
It gets you where you need to be sometimes.
It helps me do dishes. Like, okay, I'll do dishes, but first I have to
Honestly,
drink during the day.
Honestly, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, that's all that gets me through the floor.
I get back from work at like noon. I'm like, geez, man, look at these fucking dishes. I said I was gonna do the dishes last night. Well, no sense doing this sober. I mean, listen, you need something to get you going.
Something to get through it, dude. Joint, and then the drink, and then I have the vape the whole time too, and that's the only way.
Naturally.
Yeah. God, I'm gonna die.
How many vapes per minute are you averaging?
Bro, it depends on what I'm doing.
Like 0.4?
0.4 vapes per minute.
0.2?
Dude, I don't know. I've been going through these things quicker and quicker and quicker, man. I used to get a month out of them, and now I feel like I'm getting like 2 weeks out of them.
That's rough. I'm hitting. I'm on the Zins, man.
Zins, yeah, that's another way to get nicotine in your body. Wow, the whole world is just controlled by that, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just something to be aware of. I'm off coffee now. I at least cut back on caffeine, 'cause I mean it's like. You don't, it seems like a bad idea to be dependent on something to not have a completely terrible day.
Yeah, but that's all of them. That's everything.
Like, I know.
That's all of it. So you gotta just quit all of it.
I'd like to be oriented towards that. I think I am.
I think you know
it's hard out there.
Quit the alcohol first. That's gonna be the worst one.
Probably.
Weed, you already cut the weed out. Weed is a problem for me. I gotta cut the weed out. Then I gotta work on the nicotine, and then the caffeine is last on my list, bro.
Really?
Yeah, that's the least bad. Everybody does caffeine.
If
you're smoking vapes and drinking coffee at work, nobody's gonna bat an eye. But if you start fucking drinking beers and smoking joints, everybody goes, "Whoa,
you can't have beers
chill out.
at work.
You can't do that."
I mean, unless you got a sick job. But
I do get. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I never.
Don't say that.
I don't say that.
Even if you, especially if you do drink on the job.
I don't drink on the job.
You don't official position.
I've done some weekend work. I've done some weekend work for myself, and maybe I've had a beer at lunchtime and then went back.
Yeah, you have a beer or two at lunch. You have a couple beers at lunch.
Fuck, dude, I feel like Americans were doing that for many years.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
And it wasn't a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
All of a sudden, the government came in and said...
All of a sudden, I got a boss says I can't have 3 White Claws.
Yeah, what the
hell?
Shift. If I can't have a bottle of Jack Daniels next to me in my bags, what am I doing?
Come on, man. We don't live in the U.S. of A. if that's the case.
Why can't I bring a gun in a bar, dude? Everyone in a bar should have a gun.
You should just go to Texas.
Everybody's got a gun there.
Probably do that at Texas, yeah.
Montana, they're pretty okay with it there.
Yeah, they're pretty lax in Montana. Montana seems like a nice place to get land.
Yeah, I want to get some land out there. The problem is the winters are so cold.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, just like winters that we're not accustomed to in our very, very climate controlled environment here with all of our 40 degree
Yeah,
days.
we get kind of a sweet spot, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, everybody complains about all the rain in the winter or whatever, but
it's
really just not that bad.
It's
just not that bad. Yeah, quit being a fucking
Yeah, once
pussy.
the heat starts coming, like you go to California, the heat comes out of the ground, man. It's just like you're on a damn volcano.
No, I'd say, I mean, if you're in the right spot in California. I think when people first arrived in California, that was the sweet spot. It was
Really?
perfect. Yeah, it was like, even in the wintertime, it's still like, 60 degrees lowest, but then in the summer it's really nice and hot, and it's just nice all the time. It's a little bit humid, so it's not like killing you. Mm-hmm. But like cold, humid from the ocean. Do you know what I mean? Do you know about that kind of like cold, humid?
Cold, humid, yeah. Like what we get every day.
What we get every fucking day, where it's kind of like you get near the ocean, it gets a little chillier.
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
It's that cold ocean water that you're getting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind that too much.
No, I love it. It's great. This is the best coast in the world.
Yeah, we're kind of on top. I'm gonna just put that out there.
We're also on top in terms of taxes too. The taxes are
that's pretty heavy.
Bad.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, pretty bad here. In
and
California.
the tap water.
Tap water's good. I have good tap water.
Well, yeah, out here.
But not in
Seattle's rough.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, it smells like fucking eggs.
Oh, I get the smells like eggs, but you get used to it and you don't smell it anymore.
Nah,
You never got used to it?
I can never let myself get used to it.
It doesn't hurt you, right? It's just a little sulfur.
Then I'm like a guy who drinks egg water.
You gotta drink egg water.
I don't know.
Dude.
I'm gonna drink the tap anywhere I live.
What do you think they're drinking right now in like Ethiopia? What do you think they're drinking?
Probably not very good water.
Probably shitty water. Even you go down to Mexico, it's like they tell you not to drink the water.
Uh-huh.
So we have good fucking water here, dude. You gotta just chill out. Unless
Yeah,
you go to Flint. Did they ever figure that out?
I'll
in Flint?
take it. The what?
Flint? Did they ever figure that out in Flint?
Did they ever figure out the water in Flint?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I know. I just stopped hearing about it. I didn't hear like, oh, we did it. It was just I stopped hearing about it.
Yeah, that's how things go, I guess. It just peters out. You just get mad about it and you don't get any resolution about everything.
Yeah, that's profitable for the news.
For media,
news agencies.
definitely.
For you, you're the news agencies.
Mm-hmm. Damn, if only I was a news agency.
What kind of news would you be putting out?
Like angry news.
Like Alex Jones, kind of like, what the hell is what?
No.
And he got over here, and I fucking.
I wouldn't be so like fiery about it. It would just be like it would like be posing as real news, like a CNN kind of thing, where it like poses as real news, but at every opportunity using language tricks to like skew the perspective however you'd like, and then that has the double effect of brainwashing the people who agree with it and making the people who disagree with it extremely angry. So that's like a sweet spot of engagement that I think you're looking for if I'm going to be a news organization, which I intend to be.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be like Joe Rogan.
I'm doing a lot of AI. I have a 3-month plan. I'm gonna have a news conglomerate by age 25.
25.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
24.
And
like 1 month.
In 1 month? You just turned 24?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was your birthday, man.
Yeah, April 10th.
Is that your birthday? Well, happy birthday. I'm sorry I missed
Appreciate it.
Did you have a birthday party?
Not really. What did I do? Not much.
Yeah, it kind of gets to that point.
I went to work.
Yeah, after 21, it's pretty much just like, all right, that's just another day.
Yeah. Just chill, dude.
Yeah, just take a day off or something.
No, I didn't. I did not
take
take a day off.
Yeah, I haven't taken my birthday off in a while. I can't remember the last time I took my birthday off.
Damn. I just want to have a party and be like, all right, guys, you have to give me toys.
But like straight up Legos.
Like invite everyone I know my age.
Bro, do it.
Invite the whole class.
Just do it, bro.
And then get some Legos.
Yeah, dude. Ask for Legos.
Yeah.
They're so expensive. You don't even open them. Just collect them all from people
as an investment.
And then sell them on Facebook Marketplace.
Put them in like a humidor so they don't get moldy.
Yeah, bro. Because they'll be worth something, you know.
They will. What's Yo, what's the coolest Lego set right now?
What's the coolest Lego set?
What's the hot Lego set right
There's
now?
a Titanic, like literally it's the Titanic boat, and it's like $500, and it's like this fucking long. It's huge.
Is it new though?
Yeah, it's pretty new. I saw it in the Lego store. I was in the Lego store.
You were at the Lego store.
The Lego store. Yeah, they have one in the mall at the place that's like a long distance from here.
In California?
Not in California, like an hour from here. What is?
Really?
What's the one of that mall that's there?
A mall an hour from here? You're not talking about Tacoma, are you?
It's a Tacoma mall, isn't it?
Oh,
like
really?
Tacoma mall. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there is a mall in Tacoma. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go many places in Tacoma.
You gotta go to the mall with your girlfriend a lot. Maybe you don't with your
You
girlfriend.
do?
Yeah, with every girlfriend that I've had, you gotta go to the mall a few times and kind of just stand there and let them shop for things, and it's cool. It's cool. I get stuff too.
Yeah, no, the mall's sweet.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good time, but it's too expensive, so I only get like one thing, and then I regret it afterwards.
No, my lady does not like the mall, especially if it's busy. Which they are still.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people at the malls around here.
Yeah, there's a sentiment like, oh, malls are dead because of Amazon. But, I mean, on a weekend, the mall
they're popping off.
Gets popped.
And it's not like old people. It's like young people hanging out and buying stuff. I guess it's
crazy.
rich young people, I guess.
Sure,
people with money. Because, I mean, I don't know how anybody affords more than a couple bags. A couple bags at the mall, you're looking at $500.
That's, yeah. Go to Barnes and Noble, buy a CD for $20.
Come on,
buy like a Miles Davis CD for $20.
You ever look at the records in there and they're all just $30, $40, $50?
Yeah, and they're all shitty.
And they're brand new. I don't like the ones in the plastic wrap. Like I want an old record.
Yeah, you gotta get old stuff. I'm trying to get bluegrass CDs. I'm trying to get a collection of Jerry Garcia, David Grisman CDs, but I have a problem with that. You know what the problem is?
What's that?
I don't like Jerry Garcia's voice at all.
That's tough.
It's kind of grating.
What about it?
But the sound of it.
Oh, the sound of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, everything that like he's about, and like his whole like musical angle. And the lore and the like wisdom that he's all about, I think that's really cool, and like the like musical directions he took, but I just don't like his voice really at all, and I don't know, it makes me kind of sad.
Why does that make you sad?
'Cause I feel like I should be into it, but because like I can't come out with a reason, and I don't really think that there is a reason why his Jerry Garcia is like artistically lacking. I don't think he is artistically lacking, but so all I can say is that I don't like his voice, and that feels kind of flimsy.
I understand that.
But, yeah, I don't know.
That's why I can't listen to a lot of death metal. Or like heavy
metal. That's
like,
a turn off for a lot of people.
Is the voicing and a lot of the stuff. Like, I understand what they're doing is complicated and interesting,
Uh-huh.
but I can't even get into it because it's so...
Because of the actual sound.
Yeah, because of the sounds that are coming out of those guys. Probably same with jazz, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so incoherent if you don't know what's happening that it's like...
It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like drinking coffee. It's like the first time I had coffee, I really didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure anyone is like predisposed to be liking coffee. But, I don't know, you get used to it and you enjoy it. And I don't know, maybe I just have to keep sipping Jerry Garcia's voice to end up liking it. Because I'm sure it's good. And I like all the instrumentals. I like his guitar playing a decent amount. He doesn't like blow my face off is the thing. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about Jerry Garcia.
Doc Watson, you listen to any Doc Watson?
Doc Watson fucking rips, man.
Dude, he's unbelievable.
Doc Watson is fucking really great. Yeah, man.
Isn't that what somebody was telling me that Billy Strings, that's where he started out. He just learned every Doc Watson song.
Billy Strings started out by like living it. I think.
He was there in the shit doing ding 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 ding.
Yeah, it was
every
like,
night around a campfire. With
yeah, he
Papa
grew
and
up.
Uncle. And
Yeah, he just grew up with it, and like was obsessed forever. But he does seem. I do hear a lot that Billy Strings is very Doc Watson influenced, but I don't know. That's like saying that a metal band is Black Sabbath influenced. It's like, yeah, sure.
Everybody is.
Or like a rock band is Led Zeppelin influenced. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. You're not really saying very much with that.
What do you think about them Young Guns that came out a few years ago that everybody was comparing to?
You're talking Greta?
Yeah.
What do I think about them?
Yeah, what do you think of them?
They're not that good.
That's kind of what I thought, but I don't know. I mean, it seemed like they'd sound like the guy had a good voice. The guy has a really good voice. Drummer was not impressive at all, which is kind of the whole thing about being a Led Zeppelin type band. You got to have a good drummer.
Well, the thing about Led Zeppelin was all four of them were extremely good, all at the same time.
That is the thing. That is the thing. I know I heard Jimmy Page say, like, I mean, after Bonham died, that was it. Like,
yeah,
the band's
much,
done now.
Pretty much.
That he had the power of the set. Like, that's where it came from. And now, once he was gone, that was it.
What are they're all brothers, I think.
Yeah,
Greta Van Fleet.
A couple of them are brothers, and then one of them's like a family friend, and then they all got together and did a thing. It's cute. It's fun.
They are very cute.
They're a bunch of cute boys.
Couple cute boys that make the same music that was coming out how long ago? 80 years ago?
The 70s?
60s.
60. First Led Zeppelin album came out in 1969.
Oh, 69. Okay. Well, I mean, come on, guys.
That's how you know that.
You got to figure something out, man. If you're putting music out now, I mean, it's been pushed so far. It doesn't even seem like a genre is a thing anymore at this point. Like, right, like 90s you got grunge and stuff. In the 2000s you got new metal, and they're very like definable waves of rock music. But then in the 2010s, it like I don't have a great word for it, but it transforms into like just indie rock, which is not anything. Yeah, it's not descriptive at all. Like Tame Impala, very different sound from like Ariel Pink or Mac DeMarco or something, and then it just kept like splintering off to the point where there's no point in like talking about genre because it becomes so baroque, and I don't know, it becomes like its own little game. Like I only listen to trans femme noise blackened punk synth.
That's a thing.
Probably.
It sounds.
It doesn't matter. Like there's probably music that exists out. There's something that sounds exactly like that, but there's no point in calling it a genre because there's not really much of like waves to anything. And even the waves that come around, like there was a couple British like post-punk bands that came around that are like big now, like Black Midi and Black Country New Road and Squid, but they all sounded completely different from each other, even though they were part of like the same scene and they were all cooking at the same time. So I mean, the point I was making in relation to Greta Van Fleet is that they have nothing for what's going on right now with music. Like anyone who like matters is doing something that's totally different.
Like Angine de Poitrine.
Yes, exactly. Actually.
Yeah, I know.
I am gonna have to agree with you 100%, and that's yeah, you get it. It has to be something like that at this point.
Because I mean, I feel like
catch.
King Giz were kind of early on that one too.
Definitely.
They were getting in there because you guys were. I mean, shit, you guys were talking about those guys in 20.
Yeah, when did they come out with the 5 albums? 14? 15?
15?
17?
No, I think it was 15, right?
No, couldn't have been before high school. I think the 5 albums was 2017. I think they started putting out albums in 2014.
Is that what it is?
That was like Mind Fuzz, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Where is like 12 Bar Brews? That's like that's like their first.
That might be 2010.
That might be
11, 12
then.
maybe.
God, I'm making music for
I don't
a
know.
long time.
Yeah, very, very accelerated.
Yeah, they were doing a bunch of albums all the time, and then they kind of stopped. Or at least I stopped paying attention. Maybe I just.
They're still doing albums, right?
I don't know the fucking anything after Omnion Gatherum. I kind of stopped paying attention. Yeah.
I like the new one. I don't know if they have an actual new one. I liked Phantom Island.
Phantom Island was cool.
I did like Phantom.
That was
Island.
cool after you saw it live. You see it live and you're like, oh, I kind of get it now. It's kind of.
No, I liked it listening to it.
Yeah.
I didn't really like it at the concert because everyone was just paying attention and watching. They weren't like dancing or anything.
That was kind of lame. It was hard to mosh effectively.
Kind of awkward.
Yeah.
It was impossible. There just wasn't a moshing environment.
It got there at the end though, because then they're like, all right, we're gonna play some of our own shit.
Yeah.
And the poor orchestra members were like sitting there watching these.
They played
maniacs.
along.
Were they going along?
Yeah, they played like Crumbling Castle a little bit. I don't know if they played the entire. We went to for context, we went to go see King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard in San Diego last year.
Yeah.
Dang, 1 year ago. And I only went down to San Diego. You and the guys went over to Colorado for the festival.
Yeah.
I never asked how that went. How'd that go?
Well, for me, my car broke down and
That's what I heard.
missed the first day and it was really sad.
Uh-huh.
But for everybody else, they had a good time, except for the fact that guy died in the pit.
A guy actually died.
Yeah, it actually died, and so everyone was kind of bummed out, I guess, by that. And
Uh-huh.
everyone was like crying. But when I got there, it was still rock and roll, dude. We were partying and having a good time.
Everyone was crying?
I don't know. I wouldn't have
that
cried.
kinda
I would have
makes
been
sense.
like, sucks to suck, whatever, right? I mean, if you're gonna.
I mean, you don't have to be callous, but you don't have to cry.
I don't have to care. I don't really have to care. There's so many people dying every day. I can't care about every person that dies. I'll care about the people that I care about, and everybody else can worry about the people that they care about, and I'm just gonna not care.
Yeah, same page. But that's their own festival that they put on.
I get Field of Vision, I think, is the other.
Yeah,
thing.
they got your boys.
I
on.
know. I heard
this year.
Yeah, I can't go. I don't think it would be too expensive. But
yeah, probably.
I have a job and rent.
Yeah,
and
it really took the wind out of my sails to take that trip.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Once you get down to California, gas was $5.50, which was crazy at the time.
At the time, that didn't make any sense.
Wow, thank God that gas isn't $5.50 up in Washington.
Oh wait.
The joke is that it is now.
It isn't $5.50. It's like $5.70.
It's like $5.50, $5.60 at the
I don't know.
gas station right by where I work, because of that war that's still going on.
Oh, is there a war?
Yeah, that's what
Really?
I heard. Yeah, there's a war going on.
I'm sure it was for a good reason though, right?
Yeah, money.
Money. Oh, that is money. That's my favorite reason.
Good reason for a lot of people, I guess.
But isn't it? I mean, I guess it's money for the.
Yeah, not us.
Yeah, not for us.
Not our money.
Like military-industrial complex kind of money.
Not even money that goes to America. I'm gonna put klezmer in that dead air.
What is klezmer?
It's Jewish party music. It's like what they play at bar mitzvahs.
All right, we're getting topical now. I don't know anything about that.
It's got clarinet in it.
I like clarinet.
I fuck with klezmer very heavily.
Yeah, I like Jewish clarinet. It's cool.
You get some get some tuba. Yeah. You already know. You already know.
And everyone's going, hey, oppa! That's pretty fun, man.
It sounds
I would go to a
sweet.
Jewish, what are they?
Would you curl your hair to go to a bar mitzvah?
Would I get a perm?
Yeah.
Would I get a Jewish perm? Yeah, dude.
Or just get hair extensions to get
shit!
the
Just the little curls?
Yeah.
With the big hat.
Yeah,
Not the little hat. The big
you
hat,
gotta get the
motherfucker.
big hat.
The big hat with the
if
the
you
robe
mean
and
business.
Yo, that would be fun. I bet that's a lot of fun to be to be Jewish.
Jewish?
I bet that's a lot of fun.
It's probably so fun to be like super Jewish. Damn.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, man. Like, you ever seen Uncut Gems? You ever watch that movie?
I have seen Uncut Gems.
Yo, that culture
times.
is so awesome, dude.
It's
I want to
so sick.
I want to be Adam Sandler before he gets shot in the face for being an enormous dick.
I
That's
just
who I
want
wanna
to grub money from people at a pawn shop.
Yeah, dude, fucking
wanna be
steal
like,
and lie.
It's been 19 hours. You said it was going to be 18 hours. I have to sell it.
Unfortunately, I know you're here right now. What do you want me to do?
Listen, I close in 10 minutes.
Look, I never even met this guy in my life. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'm not
that'd be
Jewish.
awesome. Yeah, I have to work on my Jewish voice.
Shane Gillis has got a good Jew. You
He
listen
has
to
a
that
good-
one. Yeah, he's good at voicing.
Is he a good Jew?
He's a good Jew. He's such a good Jew. No, he's not a Jew, dude. He's Irish. I think he's 100% Irish.
He's Goyim.
Francisca Goya.
Goya? I fuck with Goya.
You like? Is it Francisco or Francisco?
Ooh, I couldn't tell you Spanish
I think it's
pronunciation.
Francisco Goya.
Have you ever noticed how Spanish people they won't combine S's if they're in like if one word ends with an S and the next word starts with an S, like gas station. They won't. They will not connect the S's. They won't say gas station. They'll go like gas is station.
Gassy station.
Gassy station.
Gassy station. A gassy station.
This is just something I noticed.
That's interesting.
And they don't say Spain. They say España. Or
They say
Espanol.
Oh, I got it.
They don't start words with S's, I guess.
I mean, they probably could if they wanted to.
I mean, I'm sure that like they're capable of.
Yeah,
it.
I think they could figure
But
it
that's-
out, Max. Actually, if you give them enough time.
Hey,
You,
no,
like, taught them maybe.
No
I don't know.
racism. Hey, listen, it's not on me to teach other cultures. I
It's
got.
not on you to do anything. I mean, you really could do whatever you want, dude.
Damn, you're right.
I
I have just been wanting to drink all the time.
I feel that, man. I feel that. I was drinking today while I was doing stuff. I was drinking and then going out and using power tools. That's probably bad.
That's kind of sick, though.
It's fun. I mean, it feels good. Like you go out there with a joint in your mouth and you got a
Yeah,
little
probably
buzz
make it
on. And you're like, I'm gonna cut
better.
this. Oh shit! You know, it's kind of fun. And then you know, I was hand banging nails into a roof today. I felt so fucking cool.
And you
I-
were sober.
No, I was not sober.
You were not sober.
Yeah, I was.
Allegedly.
I was not sober. I was hand banging these nails into this little tiny roof I made, and
Nice.
I kept looking around to see if there's any girls watching. But unfortunately, it's just retired people in every community in this area. So
You were just doing this in public, or what?
yeah, I just went to the park and built a house.
Really?
No, I was doing work for my landlord.
Okay.
He
At your place?
Yeah, my landlord wants work done at his place.
You were just wondering if like girls were walking down the highway or something?
yeah, the highway or you know walking by. There's a little dirt road
highway
near.
girl. That's a decent percentage probably.
Dirt
Highway
road?
girl.
Highway girl is probably.
Girl walking down the highway.
One time I was in Walmart and I was buying something. And
That's
this,
high percentage.
And this fucking crackhead lady that was like in her 40s, she started flirting with me. She said, "Oh dang, you got a cute butt. I'd teach you something a thing or two about
God
that."
damn.
I was
About
like-
having a cute butt.
And it's like I can tell where I am in my life because I can think back on that. And if I would have tried to have hit that, that's a bad thing. And if I didn't try to hit that, then I know that I'm good. So if I'm in a zone,
yes,
and I think about that lady, and I'm like, I should have fucked that lady. Fuck it, dude.
Ooh,
then I know that
that's
I'm in
a good
bad
check.
spot.
Yeah, that's a good
and I
check.
gotta chill out.
Yes.
Take a chill pill.
I honestly, anytime, in my opinion, anytime you're thinking about should-haves, you're probably not in a
good
great
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just focus on what's going on.
It's all right now. Everything's all right right now.
Well, there's stuff to do.
Yeah, there's always things to do, but like, you know, we got our shit together.
Yeah, definitely.
For the most part.
Yeah, I definitely have my shit together. Dude, I had to bug a lady about payment. Yo, that shit sucks.
That's tough.
That shit sucks.
Are you like super apologetic about it, or are you like
no,
mad? Are you like mad?
I'm not either.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'm firm but straightforward.
Yeah.
Understanding, like, how can I figure this out?
How can I help you help me? Yeah.
Or like having an idea, because yeah, this lady was mad behind on the lesson payments, and but I just offered to combine it all into one invoice and sent it to her.
And did she pay that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it worked out.
That's nice.
It worked out. Yeah, I need to work on not letting it get to that point though, because it was like a month worth of lessons.
That's money, dude.
Yeah, it was like $300. Although I am gonna raise my price.
You gotta raise your price. How long are the lessons?
Hour.
How much do you pay for?
At the moment, I'm charging $50. I'm thinking of moving to $70.
How much time do you put in when the kids are not there?
I am usually throughout the week. I'll like consider like what they actually need, and I'll take notes sometimes if it's like something I ought to remember. And a lot of times I do record the student, and I get them to come up with stuff and then record it, and so I'll like work on editing that and
nice.
send it over by email. Yeah, it's very fun. They have fun, and that's that's about as good of a job as I can do. I think, to get them to have fun with it.
So what, are you gonna bump it up to like 80 then?
70.
Hit it with the 80s. See, fuck it.
Well, I just emailed a new client that my price is 70.
Oh yeah.
Today.
So you gotta stick with that now. I guess they don't talk to each other. You do whatever you want.
That seems like kind of difficult to keep track of. Like, all right, so I told this one that the price is 80. I told these people that the price is 50. I haven't told these people that I'm raising my price yet, but I'm going to next week. These people are 70.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a nightmare.
Really?
I have enough trouble even like mustering up the vigilance to send the invoices
that are all
regularly as is.
Yeah, they're all the same though. Yeah, well, you know.
That's like HR kind of stuff.
Yeah, you need an accountant.
Yeah, but then I'd have to pay someone, which means I'd have to make enough money to pay someone. She has enough on her plate.
She got a job. She has a regular.
She has enough on her plate. She's trying to start a business, selling jewelry, while working full time.
Yeah, that's enough on her plate.
Yeah, she's already an accountant.
Hey babe, could you do my taxes, please?
I don't know how to do them though. Yeah, that'd be a real problem.
That'd be a pain in the ass for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be more complicated for me to navigate getting my girlfriend to do my books for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not even that hard. It's not that hard, but you have to be like slightly... You don't have to be fake, but like there's a bunch of decorum that you have to support or align with. Like email formatting and stuff.
Oh God, I was so bad at that.
Yeah, and starting every email with "Hey," and then ending with "Thanks," comma, enter, tab, type my name.
Yes.
Yes.
That's pretty much all you got to do, and then the body of text in the middle.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you can't cuss, and you have to use punctuation.
Yes.
Yeah.
I enjoy punctuation though. I'll put punctuation on like song lyrics, just for fun.
Wow, with comma in there.
Hit semicolons.
You hit the semicolon.
I hit M dashes.
Oh shit! Oh, now we're talking. Oh my God.
I'm. Oh my God.
Yo, I hit one of those the other day.
You did?
Band practice out of the blue. I never do that.
Hell yeah. I want a soundboard. I probably don't want a soundboard.
You don't want a soundboard, bro. We're not. This is
that would
the
probably
90s. This isn't a talk radio show in the 90s.
Yeah, that would last for like an episode and a half.
Boing, 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 boing.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh, I guess Kill Tony does that. But they're fucking losers. So
yeah.
we don't want to be like them.
We don't want to be like Kill Tony with a dead host.
Anyway, so
I'm gonna put the klezmer there too.
You put that one there also? Are you
people,
putting that on them too?
Make people real
Killing
suspicious.
Tony? Is Tony Jewish?
No.
He's got a big nose, dude.
As far as I know, no.
He's got a big ass nose, bro.
He has a big nose?
Yeah, he's got a fat fucking nose.
I thought he just had like tiny features, everything. Like everything he has is tiny.
No, dude, he has a fat fucking nose.
Really?
And he talks like this. Yeah, everyone is like is gay and he's got a big
hit him
nose.
with your Kill Tony impression that you got from Shane Gillis.
My Kill Tony impression?
Yeah.
It's just like a gay voice, and I'm over here.
Nice.
What the heck?
Got him.
Tony, that's my name.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh my god. That was fucking retarded. That's how he talks. It's pretty much how I talk. God damn it. Fuck!
You gotta, I'm gonna actually say you gotta hang out with more girls.
I have to hang out with more girls.
Yeah.
I stopped. I used to hang out with girls all
Yeah, what's your
the
girl
time.
quotient nowadays?
I don't hang out with any girls now.
Right on,
Well,
you're just
because
blue collar.
you start to realize, like, if you're dating a girl, you can't be friends with girls. Especially
kinda
girls that you slept with.
That's a good reason to date a girl.
That's a good reason to date a girl, to have sex with her? I agree.
Well, so that you can't hang out with other girls.
To not hang out with girls?
Yeah.
You can just not hang out with girls, Max.
That's also true.
You
What do
can
you do
just-
about being lonely, though?
You get
You
really
drink
lonely.
depressions?
You drink a bunch
Pour
of
yourself
depressions.
a depression?
Drink a few depressions, smoke a couple joints,
Uh-huh.
hit the Tinder for a little bit, realize you're not going to get any
Beat
matches.
off on... You ever
Beat off on Tinder. Dude,
Yo.
I've been there, brother.
It's like being in the fucking casino, man. That's
Yeah.
that's fucking terrible.
Some of the profile pics are like, whoa, that should be banned. Might as well knock one out while that's still
Alright.
up.
Well,
And then,
I
you know,
like
and
this.
then you move on. There's something about knowing that it's like a real person.
I
It
know,
makes it
right?
better. Yeah. Like, maybe you've seen my face, so therefore I can jerk off to it.
Yeah,
God,
maybe
men are
you'll-
disgusting.
Maybe you'll respond. Yeah, we've got... we're pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah. I mean, girls do fucked up things sometimes.
Women are... women have it probably 3 times worse. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but it's just a different thing. It's just a different thing.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like every... Never mind. I don't even want to say that.
It's like if you're a girl, like certain things are easier, but then also you have just like the sword of Damocles above your head because there might just be a murderous rapist that will break into your house and kill you. So it's like a one or the other. It's like a deal with the devil. Like you can just be a guy and just be a dude, and that has its own challenges. Or you can be a lady and it's a little easier.
It's
but
like
someone might rape and murder you.
It's like hypervisibility versus invisibility.
Interesting.
Right? Like girls will complain about guys like creeping on them all the time, and guys will be like, I brushed past a girl shoulder to shoulder in a subway tunnel, and it was the first human interaction I've had in 7 months.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think about that for forever now.
And I mean, some of those people are good people, but also some of those people are kind of deserve that treatment, you know. But maybe they're like that because they were treated like that. So
That's the thing, right? It's just set up so that people are getting. It just like destroys people. It's really dismal.
yeah.
So
well,
hey, if you're listening, and you're all fucked up, listen, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you.
yo,
Hit one of those.
his heart was going out, dude.
My heart goes out so hard.
His fucking yeah, it goes out, bro.
Yes.
Straight out to you. Anyway.
Sometimes I'm glad we don't have a camera. Sometimes I wish we did have a camera. I think it would be cool. What if we were the first podcast to have intermittent camera?
So it's black most of the time, and then it's like.
Yeah, sometimes.
So
But
you gotta
then
be paying
sometimes-
attention. You gotta be paying
Yeah.
attention to it. Well, you just clip those. Those are your clips. You put them on the shorts.
But how do I get the clip? Is just remixing the original video.
Right, so you record the whole thing, and then only the parts that you're turning into shorts have video portions to them, and then the rest of it is no video portion.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I'm not turning any of it into shorts.
Well, then you're not gonna make a billion views, dude.
We're not gonna make a billion.
You're not gonna make
views.
$1 gajillion and get to sleep with Mia.
Mia Big Brows.
Mia Fat Tits. Yeah, Mia
Fat Face.
Mia Makala. Mia Manakota.
Mia McCusker.
No, come on, man. Help me out
McConkey.
with this. Mia McConkey?
Well, there's a daughter name for you.
Yo.
Michael McConkey.
And Mia McConkey? It's
but
a nice name.
you have to name her Mia, middle name
Mia Khalifa!
Oh, jeez.
Mia Khalifa. I figured it out.
Man.
What
do I want to sleep with Mia Khalifa for?
Dude, she's... I mean... I wouldn't want to do that.
Be like going down
Does she
slide,
hate... Doesn't
man.
she, like, hate Palestine? Didn't she get...
She hates Palestine?
I think
Isn't
she hates Palestine.
Like, Arab?
Or does she hate Israel? I can't remember. Fuck, I can't remember why she got canceled now.
All the, like, porn stars are, like, leftist streamers now. They're hanging out with Hassan Piker and stuff.
I don't know who that is. Who's Hassan Piker?
Hassan Piker, he's the leftist guy.
He's the leftist guy.
If you don't know who Hassan Piker is, then keep it up.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
You're doing good, man.
I don't know enough about that.
Yeah, keep it that way. Don't ew, dude. I can't imagine having sex with a porn star being enjoyable.
Depends on the porn star.
Is she gonna like do porn stuff?
No, they just know how to have sex good. They know how to have sex good on camera, and they know how to have sex good off camera.
Yeah, but isn't there wouldn't their body be fucked up?
Not necessarily.
From doing all that porn?
No, not necessarily.
I don't know.
It's an elastic organ. It doesn't it's not going to get like stretched out. It's just like
I don't know, man. It doesn't seem enjoyable.
I think it really depends. I probably wouldn't do that though. Like for some reason, OnlyFans model would be more
desirable.
Less desirable. More gross. That would be worse.
Well, that's just like a girl.
But that's just like a scammer. I just feel like they're a scammer. You know, like taking advantage of
like some kind of girl.
Like some kind of girl. It depends on the girl, Max. God.
I know. Hey. Good ones exist. If you're one of the good girls, leave a comment. Leave a comment. I'm a good girl.
Yo, dude, that's a good one. You understand that it's only our friends that listen.
Well, there's
our
also
guy friends
there's
that listen to the podcast.
There's that lady in Oregon's 19-year-old daughter who keeps sending her my videos.
Really?
Her daughter keeps sending her mom my videos.
Okay. Hopefully she's still sending the videos. Now she hears there's a new voice on the pod.
Yeah, there's another guy.
Really sexy.
Really
single voice.
Sexily single.
Yep.
Ian.
I got an apartment. Here. I have my own apartment.
He has his own apartment.
I own my truck that I have. Okay.
Listen, we're not that far away from Oregon.
We're pretty close to Oregon. I'll come pick you up.
Just leave a comment. I'm a good girl.
Yeah, dude.
And then also
like
your
bolognese?
Address.
I'll make you some bolognese. You like the lasagna?
Do you like boys?
Do you like a lasagna? Do you like a boys?
Do you like boys?
How about tell you what? Leave your address in the comment section down below.
Leave your address.
And I'll send you this picture that I drew.
Ooh.
And that'll be the start. You know, that's how they used to do it back in like 1770. They just draw a picture of their junk and send it to a lady.
Damn.
That would have been awesome, dude.
Damn, getting good at that so you could just tantalize a maiden. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's not how it is now.
No, you just take a picture of it and it's not really that's pretty and there's so many pictures of them, they know how unimpressive your dick is, and it's really sad.
You know how many penises they've seen, bro?
There's probably as many vaginas as I've seen on the interwebs.
Yeah.
So it's like
are girls looking at as much porn as guys? I think probably at this point. Like, how else do you know what to do?
There's definitely. Well, it depends on the girl. Because I've dated girls that don't watch porn, and I've dated girls that watch more porn than I do.
Yeah. Did they know moves? Did they pick up moves?
I don't know if I don't think I have enough of a sample size to tell you if it would have actually affected their moves. I think it has more to do with Girls that are good at dancing are good at sex. There you go.
That makes sense.
That's
Just
that's an
proprioception, yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of the movement thing.
Yeah, I'll let you know right now. I'm pretty good at sex.
Max, if I had to somebody had a gun to my head and they're like, name somebody who is the best at sex, I would say
I don't know.
Max Dawes. Fuck him right now.
I don't know about the
Get back
best.
to me.
My joints get tired.
Your joints get tired?
I'm not built for it. I can feel my way around.
You get around in there. I mean, as long as you're trying.
Listen, man.
That's all
You get
you gotta
around
do.
in there. You try.
If you just try your best, if you're not just trying to come immediately and then go to sleep,
Yeah.
you're probably gonna do just.
I
fine.
am though.
That's the goal.
Listen, man. I've settled in.
Dude, you settle
I'm
in
hanging
and you
out.
go, I'm gonna come real quick and then we're gonna go to sleep and that's gonna be it. And she'll be like, no, dude, let's have fun. I'm like, no, I'm tired.
Oh,
We'll knock this out quick and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Let's crank this one out. Yeah. I don't know. I'm happy enough to have stayed outside of the girl realm for the last couple of years. I mean, it just seems like it's getting more and more like a war zone. The male-female relations. It just seems like people are lobbing more and more poo-poo at each other and constructing huts made out of poo-poo.
No, I don't think I think you've gotten older, Max.
You think I've gotten older?
Yeah, I think relationships were different in high school because it was just different.
Yeah, you don't think that the sentiment, like the actual sentiment, has gotten worse?
No, I think that you got older and the people that you know of, the reality has hit them in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty girls go, okay, well, I have an option that nobody else has.
Yeah.
And a lot of them take it, and good for them. I would do the same thing if I had the option.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, if some rich, hot lady comes up to me and is like, I'm going to take care of you forever, and you're going to be my little baby boy, I'd go, okay.
Right now,
Yes, ma'am.
If she
Yeah,
walked
man.
in through the door right now.
If she walked through the door, she says, look, I'm 35, and I'm not all that, but I got a bunch of money, and I'll take care of you, and I love you. And I'd be like, okay, done. Dunzo. I get it, bro, but that's not like an option. So I gotta work really hard, and I have to be a provider, and it's like a whole thing. And I get it. It's
You want to hear
good.
some crazy shit?
Oh no.
This is nuts.
Okay.
This is honestly freako crazy.
All right, I'm ready.
This is freshman year in college. I'm hitting the Breath of the Dragon. I'm hitting Tinder. Getting nowhere naturally. My natural state of getting nowhere with women. I see a 60-year-old lady match with her. She get to chatting. She says that she never has sex with her husband and that he goes out to poker every week and she wants me to come over and fuck her.
Wow.
For money.
For money?
Yeah.
Yo.
And I was like, shit, man. Maybe I do want a PS5.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude. How bad was it, though? What was she looking like?
She looked like a regular 60-year-old lady. It wasn't, like, offensive. But I couldn't bring myself to do it.
No, it'd be tough. Unless she was a hot lady.
I mean, yeah.
Be a hot lady, then maybe you could hit that. But then she's not
A
going to
hot
make you...
60?
Then she's not going to pay. There's hot 60s. Dude.
Do you have one in mind?
No, but they're out there. Oh, who's the? I mean, there's a lot of actress
Is
ladies.
Laura Dern 60?
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
She kind of fell off.
Who's
She's beat.
who's the lady that did the yogurt commercials?
Yogurta.
Yogurta? Yeah. Yogurta. That's it. No, she did the
Yogurta Albert.
She did the goddamn Halloween movies, and she did the yogurt commercials. Curtis.
Oh yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. She's hot.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Yogurtis. Yeah, that's.
She still got it.
Yeah, she's still
got the
got
short
it.
hair
Crazy going.
How old is Jodie
I feel like
Foster?
they get a lot of work done, so it makes it easier on them. Like if you're just living
Yeah,
life,
fair
drinking
enough.
a 6-pack of beer every night with your husband, and a couple packs of cigarettes.
You gotta stay active.
You know, when I'm sitting here after work, I work as a receptionist. All I can do is sit around all day. Then yeah, you're probably not gonna look like Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, probably not. What if you're a farmer?
I mean, farmers are hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Farmers are pretty hot.
At least up here.
Men and women, farmers are hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an attractive lifestyle. I
think so.
You rope a steer.
I thought construction was an attractive lifestyle, and I think it's not. I think I've discovered it's not. It's like, you know how The Bear makes like cooking look like it's a very like
the show The Bear?
Yeah, like it's a very glamorous thing that you'd want to do.
Yeah. Even
though it's hard and like hard on your body, you're like cool while you're doing it and you're smoking a cigarette and it's fuck you, man. But then you do it and you're like, this is so depressing. I don't want to give some guy Narcan so that he can help me make more pizzas. Like, what the fuck, dude? This sucks. Yeah. And construction's a little bit like that, but I like it. You know. Construction,
I mean, it's respectable. If I see fellas out there, I'm like, nice. I don't know so much about attractive. I don't know. I just think like stable guy. So I see a construction worker, I mean, you know, they're most of the time these guys are like pounding energy drinks. And getting wasted on the weekends. But I don't know, there's something about that is less self-destructive than, I don't know, like a kitchen worker. Or heaven forbid, a chain store retail employee. I mean, that's it's fucking scary. Like, you work at, like, Michael's or something?
That is weird. How do you end up like that? I wonder about those ladies that are in their, like, 50s and they're working there.
I know, right?
How do you end up there?
Dude, you gotta fucking be real careful, I guess.
There's that convenience store that's near where you work that we saw each other at one day. And there's a lady that works there, and she's always there, and she's so fucking sad, bro. I always I'm in a good mood, right?
The like Indian lady?
No, not the Indian lady. She's cool. The other lady that checks you out at the end, and she goes, "Hey."
Okay. I think I know her. Seen her a couple times.
Like I guess she's probably fine. She probably is normal, and it's like she just hates being at work or whatever. But I'm like, damn, girl.
I mean,
go be happy.
That's the thing, though. Like, can you hate being at work and like live well?
No, but it's not about finding the right work. It's about finding the right attitude at whatever job that you're at. You know?
But, like, I don't know. You are kind of what you do. And if you're just at some dismal retail job, at a cashier all day, or at a cash register all day, I mean, it's hard to, like, I don't think you can like separate that.
No, because I've gone into gas stations and Indian dudes will be like they'll be having fun.
Well, yeah, they're about it.
You go in there, they're talking
sick.
with first of all, they're always on the phone with their boys.
Always
on the phone with their
every
boys.
Time.
And I've had one. They're playing around. They're messing around with me, dude. I was trying to buy Swishers for fucking blunts, and the guy was like being cutesy with me and not giving it. We had a little laugh about it. I was like, this is fun,
they
bro.
like to do that.
Yeah, they like to fuck around.
There was a Chevron in the U district that was owned by a couple Arab guys, and yeah, they do that all the time.
Really? Yeah.
They'd be like, no, man.
So that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, on
just
the
have
phone.
fun. Like this bitch on the place that we work on.
I see what you mean about the attitude.
It's like, come on, just have fun.
Yeah.
Like, even if like life, if you live in America and you were born here, life cannot be that bad for you. It can't be that bad unless you've got some serious medical problems. But you're standing on your 2 feet, lady. Talking out your mouth, listening with your ears, seeing with your eyes. You're doing fine.
Yeah, come on, lady.
Come on, lady. I'm gonna tell her my mind next time I see her.
We don't have to shout her out on the podcast. We can just go talk to her.
Bitch.
You
fucking smile more, dumb
smile. Nice.
Oh man.
We can't stop winning. We just can't stop winning.
We are the
podcast
of the world.
Just here. It's like I don't know. I kind of like very low view YouTube. You ever see just like I don't know because I upload the videos and then I click on the videos and like low ass view count YouTube videos start getting recommended to me.
Yeah.
And I love clicking on them.
Because
it's just regular ass people.
Yeah, doing weird
they
shit.
like don't know how to make YouTube videos really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't know how to do like YouTuber face in the thumbnail.
That's
and then
tough.
do all that like evil stuff at the start of the video to keep you
Mr.
watching.
Beast was like, "Oh, I found that 2.6% of the time this image is more likely to fucking
It's people that aren't doing that, and people who are just like about what they're doing in their life. Like a lot of like skating and stuff, or just people that have opinions, or anything like songs.
You're on old YouTube, bro. You're on old.
Pretty
YouTube.
much. I mean, hey, it exists because everyone's posting, right? Everyone's still posting. It's like the secret rebel underground punk YouTube, and I don't know. You have to kind of go out and look for it, and it's not like the thing about old YouTube was that you could just like look something up. And then you could just like start clicking videos from there, and then go find yourself somewhere like way off the beaten path. Nowadays, you have to kind of like beat it. You have to beat it into your algorithm.
Otherwise, it'll just keep sending you down a road of episodes.
Otherwise, you're just watching like whatever interest you've picked up lately.
Videos.
Well, I always get hit with interest genre videos. Like when I was getting into fishing last year again, and just looking up like how to tie knots and shit. Like it starts for me where you just look up like how to set up a fishing rod, things like that, and then that like funnels you into guys who are fishing YouTubers, and they have like 800 videos of going over the top 5 lures every time, and how to use this lure, how to use this lure, how to actually use this lure, response to this guy telling me how I should use this lure, and it gets you like that, and that happens with everything. That happens with like cars too. Like if I just wanted to understand how to like.
I do that with carpentry videos.
Oh, yep.
Woodworking, all the
that kind of thing.
All the construction guys and whatever.
Yeah, and I mean it. It's like a virus how it fills your attention so quickly. Like you're just like, I just want to figure out how to replace my headlight, and then you get in there, and then it just immediately starts like seeping in everything about that interest, and it like tries to fucking take you.
And it's like, it feels like it should be educational, but it ends up being so much information that it's
that's
like not.
You justify it like, oh yeah, I'm learning, but you're just blasting yourself. Yeah. It's completely unstructured. There's no like fundamentals of what you're learning.
And you're not applying it. You're not like using it. You're just watching it for hours and hours, and you're like, I'm gonna do this, and then you go to sleep and you wake up the next morning and you've forgotten about it, and you just wasted your time.
It's like that with music theory.
That's exactly right. You know, I'm gonna watch the 3-hour video. I'm gonna learn. And
I know Locrian now. Like, geez, man, do you know why Locrian exists? You know.
But you went to school for like 4 years learning how to do it, right?
I knew about modes though before I went to college. It's just like there's a way to actually learn things
by putting in a lot of time.
Yeah, pretty much
every day.
Yep.
For years.
Yo, are you guys gonna come to Bluegrass tomorrow?
Bluegrass?
Yeah, Bluegrass. Bluegrass Jam?
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time is it?
Like 7.
Gonna be band practice.
Dang, you guys are gearing up.
Yeah, we got this other gig, and it's so dumb. Whatever. Stupid.
What,
No, it's gonna be awesome.
Sea shanties?
No, it's gonna be awesome, bro. We were sounding good today. We're getting it today.
Nice. You guys are getting tight.
You think that?
Yeah.
Did you think we sounded good at the Charleston?
Yes. I want to get your whole band in here so we can go over the notes.
Yeah, that would be
But-
nice because you did take notes, didn't you?
Yes, because you asked me to.
I did ask you to. Well, you're like, I mean, you're probably the most competent with music out of all the people that I know.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if
Is it lonely at the top of the hill? Is it like hard going to little get-togethers and
No,
trying to
no,
play
no, no,
guitars
no,
with people
no,
because
no,
you're
no.
just so fucking good at it?
Not at all. Not at all.
You still
I
enjoy it?
just love you guys, and I love doing it.
Well, that's fucking awesome.
And that's like what bluegrass is like built around. It's why I like it a lot more than like jazz spaces, because like jazz is like fucking League of Legends or like some online video game.
Overwatch, you go on.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna try this out, and then you're not as good as you could be, so everyone calls you a faggot.
Yep. And you like, and then you're like, I gotta practice, and then you start like scrolling on your phone.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, time to practice. You start learning. You watch Rippiato videos and stuff, and you learn in like a totally cockeyed way. It's like I don't know. It's like reading a book, but every time you turn the page, you just randomly select a page.
Yeah.
Like every page you turn to is random.
And you're trying to piece it together a little bit. Oh, I think I remember that from this part, but I don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah, and the like internet content machine is really strong with jazz. For whatever reason, I guess probably because of music students. But
not a lot of music students.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And yeah, I don't know. There's no like wisdom when you go to a jazz jam. There's not nearly as much. But then you go to bluegrass. It doesn't really matter. You're not gonna get fucked off because you're not good enough, because you don't know enough like lines or whatever, or you don't know a lot of the songs. But like, can you play a G chord and a C chord and a D chord? Then
That's pretty much it.
Then I mean you can hang.
That's pretty
And
much it.
the older guys there, well, first of all, there are older guys there. This is not the case with like a lot of other musical scenes, jazz included. There's not nearly as many older guys, because all the older guys teach it at academies. They teach at universities, and that's the only way to like get in, so to speak. But at bluegrass, I mean, the old guys are the ones that put it on.
Yeah.
You know, and you just you basically just watch them and just listen to whatever they say. You're like, nice, and yeah, that's awesome. It's awesome, and the ceiling is like, there's a lot to learn. So that's kind of I don't know, for a long time I'd been like kind of down on bluegrass and country and stuff, or like I what's the phrase? Dismissed it. I dismissed like bluegrass and country and stuff just because it was like musically simple. The actual components, like it uses only a certain amount of chords. You capo for every song, so you play open chords every time.
That's nice.
And I was all snobby about that because I started hitting like Black Sabbath and Metallica, and then went straight down to like prog, and didn't stop until like I encountered jazz, and then I don't know, for jazz it was just like a square peg in a round hole for me. I just didn't jive with it, but I'd be like, oh, I don't know, it's just too simple for me. I don't know. I have too high-minded of musical goals. But
could you, if you were to put all of the music into the most basic genres, could you put it all into country, jazz, and rock and roll?
As far as like sound goes, I mean, like,
I guess there's pop and rap or whatever, but that's
yeah, I mean,
its own thing.
If you define genre and like sonic qualities, you still get you're still gonna get like an unending amount of them, like classical, and then within classical, like, are you talking like single ensemble? Are you talking about a symphony orchestra? Are you talking about opera? You know, or like, what about electronic music? And it's just gonna keep evolving with like technology. I think of it as just punk, jazz, prog, and pop, and I just think of them as I divorce them from the like sonic qualities and the context that surrounds, like, when I say pop, you think of Ed Sheeran or something, but pop is just like the ability, like, it's like accessibility and the ability to like resonate with a lot of people.
Beatles would be pop.
Definitely.
Like Mark Knopfler, what was his band? Like that would be.
Oh yeah, Dire Straits.
Like they're
Definitely
good, but they're kind of poppy because they're accessible.
But they're pretty prog as well, because there is an emphasis on like pushing the music.
Right.
Prog is like, I'd call basically all classical music prog, especially like Bach or any stuff where they're like studying and they're innovating.
Yeah.
Like that's all. I would put that under the umbrella of like the prog, the essence of prog. And jazz is like improvisation, like jamming. And then punk is harder to define, but it's like full-on, full-throated expression of vitality. I think of, I don't know, you think of like Iggy Pop or any of like the great frontmen like doing their thing on stage. That's punk to me. As well as like showing, there's also an angle within punk, the like punk sense of like showing something, bringing on something that people haven't been doing, and like bringing that on with courage. Like an example, probably like Nirvana, I guess, or even just like the start of punk, or the start of rock and roll, like Black Sabbath, where it's like it's a new sound.
But it's not prog.
It's not necessarily
like the intention
prog.
isn't to redefine a genre, but it's to kind of go fuck you to the genre. Is that a way to say it?
Yeah, in a way, definitely.
So it's like, I want to be a part of this, and more like, I want to be not
it's like
a part of
it's
this.
like, well, you can't just say I don't want to be a part of this, because then are you just gonna, like, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna stop making music? You have to have something.
You have to have
right?
some kind of a base.
This is what I'm all about. This is what the fuck is going on. Fuck you. Here it is, right? And that's the kind of thing that like motivates me a ton with making music. But it's why I'm not gonna just settle into bluegrass, right? Like I've explained why I really, really like bluegrass, but and I explained why I didn't get into it, because like musically it's very simple and like confined to a pretty small set of like musical building blocks, and I think for that reason I can't just settle in and be like a bluegrass musician. I'm not just gonna stop there. That's 10 p.m.
That's 10 p.m.
That's the 10 p.m. alarm.
That's the 10 p.m. alarm.
I'm not just gonna settle into bluegrass. I'm gonna learn as much as I possibly can and engage with it like all the way. But in service of like what I have going on creatively, which will be showcased publicly in a couple months. Listen, don't worry about it. I've been talking about my album for the entire lifespan of the podcast.
Drop the album, dude.
But yeah, it's coming along.
You gonna put it on Apple Music? You fucking better.
I'll put it on everything.
Put it on
I'll just figure out how to put it on everything. I don't know how to put music out, actually.
Ask Angus. He'll
like
tell
on
you.
Spotify. Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, he'll know. He'll actually does know that.
Right on.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I used a DistroKid
Yeah?
for the longest time because I saw it in a YouTube sponsorship for like a guitar YouTuber.
Hey, there you go.
But they that's not a good way to do it. You like don't own the music, and it's super it's like low scale. You have to pay like $20, I think, a month.
Oh, a month?
I don't. No, not $20 a month.
Because I think it's just a flat fee. Like you pay and then they just put the music on for you.
No, DistroKid is a subscription.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I mean, it's a sucker trap.
Yeah,
they keep emailing me because I mean I haven't used the service. None of the stuff I've actually done is on Spotify anymore, because it was up through DistroKid for the longest time, and then I had to get a new debit card, and so my first debit card got canceled, and I never changed the payment information, but I still get a weekly email for the last like 2 years from DistroKid telling me to update my billing information, and I'm never going to, but I still think it's funny to get the email every now and then.
Yeah, I'll get emails from Lumosity.
Lumosity. Yeah.
The stuff like that.
I don't know. I have 2 emails.
BetterHelp.
Now.
You still get emails from BetterHelp?
I never signed up for BetterHelp.
Really? You didn't get like really sad at 3 a.m. Like, I'm gonna get a therapist, and you email.
I mean, I've got plenty sad at 3 a.m. I just never got a therapist.
Yeah, it's me. It was like either get a therapist, or I'm trying to fuck a girl, or doing a bunch of cocaine. And...
I'm trying to fuck a girl, so I'm gonna go on BetterHelp.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck a girl, so I'm gonna go on BetterHelp. Hey, girl, what are you doing?
You just hit on the therapist.
Hit on the therapist. Dang, girl, you type real
Nice.
sexy. What are you up to?
Tell me your interests.
Probably just some lady from like Taiwan.
Yeah,
that's like 6 other dogs.
It's an AI voice.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
it's a
so
chatbot. Damn, chatbot therapy.
That's gonna be a thing.
I mean, you can probably encapsulate like a modern day like accredited therapist. You could probably replace them with AI. All things considered.
Yeah, but the part of it that you need is that you're talking to a human being. Imagine talking
you just
about
have to
how
know.
lonely you are, and you're saying it to a robot. Like you'd be fuck, this sucks.
Then you just have to think that it's a person you're talking to, and then problem solved.
Wow.
Zoom call
with an
fake
AI
person
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd trick me. I mean, I'm down the highway, so it'd trick me, dude. I don't know. I remember back in my day when you'd take a phone call or somebody, you can't even see their face, and you knew it was a person on the other line and not some goddamn robot. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I do kind of miss when you could tell the difference. Can you tell the difference between an AI picture and not?
No. You know why? You know how I know that? Because I used to see AI images all the time. And I'd be able to tell, and all of a sudden, I don't see them anymore.
Well, I'm just like... I just choose to accuse. I'm just like everything I see, anything I see on my phone is AI.
Yeah,
Any picture.
One got me the other day. I was watching a video of a fella defend himself against a bunch of dogs, street dogs.
Yeah.
And he like picked one up by the tail and was like spinning around with it and hitting the other dogs. And I was like, that's crazy. I have to tell all my friends about this. And then I was in the middle of telling Angus. Mm-hmm. And as I was telling him, like, what? Oh, that was AI. That wasn't real. Damn. That didn't actually happen. It made me really sad. Oh, damn. So you gotta just kind of, duck and roll, dude. I don't know. Fuck.
Just stop looking at it.
Yeah, just kind of keep going. I don't know. I'm gonna start getting into like some nice joinery, some like hand joinery, so I can just be out in the shop.
Yep.
Cutting stuff with saws. I'm
trying to get drunk and work on guitars.
Bro.
I'm waiting on a neck for the Strat over there.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was a custom made Strat that I got from some rich guy. He lives here somewhere. I met him at the marina.
It feels pretty custom.
It's high quality.
Yeah.
It's all like all the hardware is Fender, but I think I don't know.
But
how hard is it to make an acoustic guitar? How much time?
Acoustic guitar probably very difficult.
Very difficult, right? That's the hard one.
Yes. As far as like woodworking is concerned.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know anybody can make they can just take a board and put some strings on it and put few pickups.
I made an electric guitar. It was the first thing I did with guitar.
Yeah.
Made one
I feel like I remember
dad.
that thing.
Yeah.
Didn't you like turn it into a bong or something?
No, it's right here.
Was there a pipe element to it?
No, this is a different one.
That was a different one.
This is my first
yeah, there you go. I remember that one.
Yeah, it's an Explorer. I might, I don't know. I might take the neck off. The neck is a piece of garbage, and just get a different neck because the body's fine. And my dad got really expensive pickups on it. Or maybe I'll just take the pickups out.
Yeah, sell them. And then
Well,
use that
I
money to buy meth.
I don't think I'm gonna get into meth.
Yeah, dude. Go into your house and strip all the copper out of the walls
If-
and then sell it for meth money.
If I can get in on a social program that prescribes artists Vitalitin, maybe I'll get on that. But I don't really want to get into the meth.
You could try
world.
methadone.
That's completely different,
It is
isn't
different.
it?
It is different. Yeah, I think they use that to get people off of heroin and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So you could. Try
I could
that
use
also.
it to get on heroin.
Yeah, it's like a starter. Well, you just do kratom if you're trying to get like a soft start into heroin.
Uh-huh.
You just do
I've taken
kratom.
kratom a couple times.
Me too. It makes you really feel really good, and then it makes you feel really sick.
Very nauseous. You ever have it with like a beer?
Is that really bad?
It's not good.
Yeah, I don't think
It's-
heroin with a beer would be good either, honestly.
No. Although, if you're doing heroin, you're not really concerned about getting a beer.
Some of those heroin guys are. I would be one of those guys.
so?
Because I love my joints, but I like having a beer with my joint, and I like having
Uh-huh.
my vape with my joint with my beer. And if I don't have all of those elements, I don't really enjoy the joint as much.
Well,
and
but
I
those
imagine
aren't heroin.
if you're a heroin guy, you're probably like, well, I like my heroin, but it's not as fun as without my meth and my beer. You know?
I think it kind of just takes over your entire experience. I don't think that heroin really leaves room for
No,
any
it's
other
you
drug.
guys. You don't know about Goofballs?
Goofballs?
Yeah, I had this coworker at the pizza place, and he ended up.
It's a weird name for homeless
Well,
people.
there's not a no, because there's speedball. A speedball is heroin and cocaine mixed together.
I
And
thought it was
you-
meth and cocaine.
No, meth.
That's a speedball.
Meth and cocaine is a different thing. A speedball is heroin and cocaine.
Really?
You do that together, and it gets you going, dude.
Well,
because the cocaine keeps you awake, and the heroin makes you feel really good. But what these
Uh-huh.
guys are doing, they're doing heroin and meth,
okay.
which is like even better. This guy was injecting it straight into his fucking neck. That's what he said he would do. He said
That-
one time he hit the wrong spot and it gave him like an aneurysm. And he
was
to the
that
hospital.
AI?
That guy
you
was
think?
not AI. That guy was a real guy.
Is a Vice?
I know
video
that
or
guy.
something. You know him.
Yeah, I knew
This is
that
a
guy.
in
He tried.
real
He
life.
offered me cocaine. Oh,
Okay.
It's 10:00 again.
What?
Yeah, it's 10:00 a second time. It's
Oh,
crazy.
you just didn't turn.
I didn't turn it off all the way. Yeah, so he was trying to give me cocaine in the bathroom, and I said, I can't do that, Thomas. I'll say his name. He's probably dead now, so.
Dead Thomas. That's what we call him.
This is great. When he left, I said, Tomas is no mas.
Nice.
Yeah, when he was on the streets, like, doing meth and stuff, I went to the boys, and I said, Tomas is
Goddamn.
no mas. And I thought that was really funny. I was pumped about him leaving just so I could say that.
You did like him, but you were glad he left, so you could.
Well,
say
I was glad he left after he started doing, heroin in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he'd be gone for 2 hours and be like, "Where's Thomas?" "Oh yeah, he's in the bathroom, passed out."
Uh-huh.
And he'd get angry at us. He'd be like, "Why didn't you fucking check to see if I had no deed?" Because I'm at work.
'Cause that's
I'm making
insane,
pizzas for
is
minimum
why.
wage. That's not my fucking job, dude.
Yeah.
That's not my deal. So you gotta kind of just duck and roll past that.
That's kind of sick.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on me, dude. Duck and roll. I like that.
Duck and roll.
Yeah, I'd say
It's a
that to myself all the time.
Decent mantra.
Yeah, something happens, you just go, man, whatever, dude. Duck and roll. Keep going.
Hell
Fuck it.
yeah. I might start calling homeless people goofballs
You
now.
know, saw some
I kinda
goofballs
like
out there
that.
today. Saw
Yeah,
a couple
just
goofballs out there.
Went out, fed the goofballs. Feeling alright.
That's pretty good.
We should get some goofballs on the podcast.
Yo, did
Yo,
you
we
ever
should-
pick up a goofball? You ever seen one on the side of the road trying
Never
to talk to you?
Never picked
I was
one
coming
up.
home one time and I
You're
saw.
big on talking to goofballs.
Dude, I saw this guy on the side of the road and he was waving me down. Hey! Hey! And I was like, all right, I'll bite, check it out. And he comes over and he goes, "Is your name Jonathan Remectus?
They're always so sure about it.
Is your name Jonathan Remectus? Somebody told me that, and I'm like, no, not my name. And then every time I was talking to him, and every time a car passed, he'd go, Amelia, I know that's you. You better stop. Fuck you, Amelia. Fuck you, bitch. He was so mad about them not realizing that he knew their names. And then I took him to the gas station to get him a 40, you know, because he was It's thirsty. I get it. And he was like, "See them eagles up there?" And I was like, "Yeah, I see them. Those are my parents." They circle around. They watch me. And then he was telling me about this Indian girl. Was this guy
native?
No, he wasn't. But he was telling me about an Indian girl.
He's in.
He was like, I'm in the woods and there's this little Indian girl that is around there with me, and I try to take care of her, but she always runs away. And I'm like,
holy shit,
that sucks, dude. But what's weird about those guys is it's like they'll be crazy. They'll say some crazy shit like that, and they'll scream at somebody, and you're like, that's a little weird. But then they'll be like totally normal all of a sudden. Like we got to the store and I'm like, hey man, I can spot you some money. He's like, hey, don't worry about it, dude. You've been so cool. Fuck you, Emilio! It's just like a regular guy some of the time.
Yeah.
They can switch. They know how to switch. So yeah, we should have one on the pod. Pick one up. There's like a 50% chance that they won't stab you. And
that guy that comes to open mic, he seems alright.
Which guy?
That guy that came to open mic.
The which guy?
He's a homeless guy. He would like not stop talking.
Yeah.
He'd be outside. He wouldn't like come in.
He's got fucked up teeth.
He's got big teeth.
He's got big fucked up teeth.
Like kind of short hair. He's like Spanish-ish.
Yeah, he kind of starts talking about his life and how terrible it is. Like just out of the blue, like one of those guys.
Yes.
I can't handle that shit, dude. That's my least favorite.
That would be so funny to get on here. Just
that guy?
Stop. But he's downtown.
Is he?
Yeah, he's downtown here.
No way.
Yeah, he's just like
you got homeless here? You got goofballs out here?
I know, right?
That's crazy.
They're bouncing in. Seattle encroaching.
Oh,
goofball overflow. That guy just lives
I feel
on
like
an intersection.
I've seen less in the areas that I'm in. I feel like I've seen less. Maybe they're all coming out to Bainbridge. They go, shit, this is a nice fucking area out here.
Very bleeding heart, middle-aged women.
Oh, you poor thing. Well, they're not going to like. If there's too many, they're going to start not liking it.
Yes.
You know.
That's what's happening
these
now.
Goofballs are real kind of a nuisance. It was kind of cute before. It was like feeding pigeons, but now they're like coming to my door and sleeping in my.
Now they're like
gotta send them back to fucking Seattle. We gotta do something about that.
I would totally support that. Like just one shipment. You know.
One shipment would do it.
You just load up one ferry
with a bunch of homeless.
Yeah,
and then sink it, and then sink the ferry.
No,
all right, everybody, free meals on the boat.
I'd like to state for the record that I am not in favor of goofball genocide.
You take one of those old ferries that nobody's using anymore. You go, hey,
they just live on there.
Floating haven for all you meth addicted motherfuckers. We're gonna put a pile of cocaine here and a pile of meth here and a pile of heroin here. Everybody get on board. Come on now, hot meal. And then you just fucking take thing out.
You don't even need to sink that. You could just leave it there.
Just leave it open.
Just at the dock.
And this slowly people would get on there, and then you could just, bloop. Nobody would even know.
They can hang out.
Just hang out on the boat.
It'd be a cool place to go sometimes.
Dude, we could Waterworld all the fucking goofballs.
True.
You take them all,
True.
Give them a bunch of shitty old boats, and say, look, as long as you don't come back to land, you're free to do what you want, and then just have them fucking kill each other out in the open water. Film it, put it on HBO. Now we're talking.
Yeah, I always thought that being a goofball is kind of like being in an MMO. Like you have your inventory on you the whole time, and like you could go to a different zone, right? You could take the ferry, but it costs money.
So you gotta do missions. You gotta do side quests.
Yeah,
dude, this is a Shane Gillis bit. You wake up every morning. You have to collect copper. Like that's the new mission. That's the joke, dude.
I do know the Shane Gillis bit.
You know
this is a little different. Listen, there's a bit of nuance here.
Because you're comparing it to an MMO and not just general video games.
You cast spells. Are they casting spells? I mean, if they trap you in a conversation. Trapping someone in a conversation, that's straight up a spell.
Dude, those guys that are in Seattle that just go, ah! Ah! That's a spell. They're casting like a defense spell.
Inflicts fear. That's literally an ability that warriors have in World of Warcraft. You press it and you yell.
And it makes everybody scared of you.
Yeah, and they like run
Yeah,
away
dude, that's the stuff. Man, they take potions. They have potions on them.
Plenty of potions.
They got
They
lots
have
of
a
potions.
wide variety. Some of them are specialized in alchemy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got like your base. You get a guild sometimes.
It's definitely guilds out there.
Yeah, sounds kind of fun. Probably not very fun day to day. I'm gonna be honest. You have like an infection.
Okay, another guy, same pizza place. Another guy told me that during the cold season, right, you can't sleep. So from like 10 a.m. to like 6 a.m., you're just walking. Just hiking around trying to stay warm every fucking day.
You worked at did you work at Goofball Pizza?
Dude, it was Goofball
like
Pizza,
an arcade.
bro. It was like half the people were homeless meth addicts and the other half were like kids out of college that just needed a job.
Yeah.
And it was like the perfect environment. It was when I got there, it was mostly Goofballs.
Yeah.
On a hiatus from being
a little
Goofballs.
silly.
Like they were just. That was
taking
their true
some time off.
They were like, okay, I'm gonna get my shit together for like a couple months and get some money, and then I can go back to stealing and robbing. And
they're grinding for a sec.
They grind for a little. Yeah, well, you got to do that, right? You have fun for a while.
You got to make money.
And then you lose all your shit.
Get to the fun stuff.
And then you're like, I got to grind on some old missions that I've already done before. And then you go back to.
Hell yeah.
Go back to hell. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. We wish the Goofballs good luck.
Yeah, let's end on that, dude. I like that. I wanna wish all the Goofballs a Merry Christmas and a Happy 4th of July.
It's Wistus. It's not. It's in June.